Warning.
What's good, Grow Fire Squad, and welcome to another fire episode. I hope you guys all had a great holiday, spending it with your family and loved ones. Happy New Year, and let's get into this fire content. In this episode, we're gonna harvest all of the ladies, both Blueberry Pancakes, Banana Melt, and both Chicken N Wafflez. All of the ladies are looking super beautiful, and I cannot wait to share this process with you guys. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit the bell notification to stay in the loop. Be sure to stay to the end because we're doing a fire giveaway. Giving away some seeds, some fire grow equipment, and some Grow Fire merch. The ladies are starting to stack up. And it is about the time to harvest. Some of these girls got a couple days. All right, one got a couple days. Two got a week. And the other two, well, they got another 3. I would say another 3. Another 2 weeks for sure. This one got 3 weeks. Look at this, like, we don't got mature. We're on week 8 and she hasn't even mature yet. So I think she's gonna run like 2-3 more weeks on this. Honestly. Maybe another month, I don't know. But she's already throwing on weight and she's already stacking. So maybe 2 weeks. Maybe 2 more weeks. I don't know. That's give or take. But she's stacking. She's looking. Wow. We're going to have a leaner here. She's already leaning. Already leaning out. Holy hell. I can feel the weight on her. Yeah, nice dense buns. Terps are just syrupy and fruity gas. Yeah, that's really delicious. Really tasty. The smells are amazing. Like, out of all the plants, this blueberry pancake pheno just goes way hard. Like, look at the difference of these 2 phenos. Don't even look alike. We're definitely being fed 2 different things, so maybe that could play effect, but honestly, they don't even look alike. The lights are only at 60%. If I throw them any higher, it gets to be like in strength, because right now I have the lights at 60%. It gets about to be 80, 85 in here. And we are coming down to the end of flowers, so I kind of want to keep the temps in the 70, 75 range. And at night, we're keeping it at the 65, 68 range of temp. But some nights it gets to be like 64, 63. It is cold here in Minnesota. Right now it's 4 degrees, and yeah, but surprisingly, it's nice and warm. So, and my heater is not even on. So, I got 78. This is my heater right here, and it's not even on, so. With the lights going, it gets pretty hot in here. Don't really need much. We got the fans going pretty much the whole time. They haven't stopped running since started growing in here, so love these fans. These fans are real nice, real cheap. Honeywell. You can hang them anywhere pretty much. Super nice. I have them on the lowest and they're blowing. So they're great for air circulation. I have 2 up here at the top. Kind of copying how big companies, big growers, big farms kind of grow. They have all these ventilations at the top of the grow, and it's just to help keep that air circulating going. And I also have my vent right here blowing clean air in. So it's blowing, I got air blowing here, and I also got air blowing there. So good circulation, and then I have air blowing under the canopy. So air circulation at the top, not blowing on my buds directly, but they're blowing around just enough to create some airflow. You can see some nice airflow. The buds are gently moving, and it's not due to them being blown onto my plants, but just against the wall or whatever, and it's just blowing around, keeping the air circulation. And then I also have 1 fan, 2 fan, and then 3 fan in the back, kind of keeping the circulation down here going. Now, the more air circulation I have, the better. Now you can see that it's really dense in this area here. And that's due to my Chicken N Wafflez is starting to lean in this area here. And I need to get that whole banana melt out. And then I'll push her kind of lean in that area. And that way, all these lower buds get more light, and a lot of these other ones can lean in a different direction. And yeah, maybe save some buds from getting bud rot and whatnot. But I need to get that banana melt out of there. So yeah, we are at the final weeks of flower, and I can't wait to harvest the banana melt with you guys, the blueberry pancakes, and the Chicken N Wafflez. The Chicken N Wafflez will probably be in the last video. I'm gonna be honest, she's probably not gonna make it in this video here, but that's okay. The Chicken N Wafflez needs a little bit longer, and I'm gonna give it to her. Now these 3 plants here, I think this blueberry pancake here is going to be, it's gonna take a little longer. I think she's gonna take 2-3 more weeks as well, just to fill out 2 more weeks, 3 more weeks, maybe 1 more week, maybe 2 more weeks. I'm hoping 2 more weeks. I'm going to Florida here, and I'm going to Florida for a week, and I want to be here for the harvest, and I will be, but I just don't want to push them too far. I want to chop them just right on time, and sometimes holding them out for a week longer than they should. That's stupid. Anyways, gonna harvest this one probably when I get back home. But for sure, the banana melt and the blueberry pancake here, they're getting harvested. And that's that. We're gonna harvest them this week, and I can't wait to show you guys the harvesting process. Hell yeah. Some fat buds, not gonna lie. Some nice buds. Some gassy ones. Yeah, some gassy ones. ladies are looking beautiful. The banana melt, she's about ready. I'm ready to chop her and get her out of there. And I can't wait to throw her in some freezer bags and wash her. Now, as you can see, the Chicken N Wafflez is starting to lean. I probably should have thrown a little trellis net up there for the Chicken N Wafflez, but I just don't have the tea for that. So I'm gonna have to figure something out for that. I hope there's a tea like that can just go up here and one that goes that way. I like the one that goes that way still. So if there's another tea that can go up, which I'm sure I can find on Amazon, so I'll just have to do a little searching. But anyways, as you can see, the Chicken N Wafflez is really stacking now. Really throwing on some weight here in the front. Very beautiful. I'm loving it. But it is an issue because now she's leaning all over the place. So I'm gonna do something about that. Maybe throw some strings, get that all worked out. But for now, the true mission tonight, I don't have a lot of time. I have maybe a couple hours. Should be enough, more than enough time to take out the banana melt. Now, I wish I had a lot more time, but I gotta work early in the morning, and sleep is a lot more crucial than getting this banana melt out of here. So I'm gonna do as much as possible. I feel like 2 hours is more than enough to chop her, get out of there, throw her in some freezer bags, and call it a night. I'll probably save a few nugs to dry out, some of the top buds to dry out, and see how she smokes, see how she looks at the end, just so I can give you guys a visual of the final product. I kind of liked how I did the blue cheese harvest episode, where we kind of got to see the flower that I had at the end. Good or bad, fire or not, I just want to show you guys the types of flowers I'm drying and curing at the end, and how they look. So yeah, like I said, main goal tonight, I only have a couple hours, and it's time to harvest one of the plants. And it's the banana melt, and she's looking good, she's looking delicious. Let's take it up close and quick look. Let's get these Chicken N Wafflez out of the way, huh? Oh yeah. Holy hell, let's lean it that way. Get out of here. Wow. Look how these turned out. That banana melt is different, definitely, for sure. Definitely grew different. Like, wow. Out of the bunch. Now, you can definitely tell they were stressed. Either they're stressed or they're just a mutant, but they got the one leaf look. I think something happened during that time. But she looks good. It's just time to take her out of here. She's quite a bit of it's crazy actually. So anyways, I'm gonna take you guys through it. Do a quick time lapse of me pulling this girl out of here. I don't got a lot of time, so it's just gonna be me taking her out, throwing her in freeze bags, and calling it a night. So let's get to it. you could tell that it was really tight in there. A lot of new growth, light green look on it. Look at these buds, very airy. Not worth it, but I'm gonna just cut it right there, cut that leaf off, throw it in a bag, just because it has trichomes on it, and I want to get all the trichomes as much as I can. So all these little buds right here, but this can go, all that can go. But top bud wise, she doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad at all. So my phone died and now I'm charging it. So you guys missed out on the whole banana melt cut down. There goes the banana melt. Took me about 30-40 minutes to just chop her down and get her out of there. I got her piled up right here, right on the side. And I am trimming her slowly. As you can see, she's an airy one. You can see through her. Not my favorite, but she does stink. She's sticky. She's frosty, that's for sure. But just super airy. And like I said, she's gonna be perfect for a wash. So that's what we're gonna do. But I have saved a couple buds to smoke, so we'll give her a go. Alrighty, I have completed the banana melt. Now, all of the banana melt is pretty much in here. Quite a bit of leaves in there. I mean, I guess I could have took some of the leaves off, but I kind of got lazy at the end here. You know, but anyways, mainly buds for the most part. Look at that bud, wow. Wow. Nice and frosty, but just really airy. Really sticky, sweet. And the more I smell it, I can almost smell the banana. Almost. She's really sweet though. Tropical smells. That's for sure. But I would say this is like a pound of just fresh froze right here. It's not bad. Pretty nice. So can't wait to wash this. I'm just gonna wash all of this in one go. See what I get. Probably wash it 3 different times and call it. That's it. So hell yeah. And here are the beauties. I'm gonna bring out the light here. Maybe we can get some good views here. Here is the banana melt. What? Yeah, these are all the best buds I got here. The top of the top. This is probably the fattest bud right here. Frosty, frosty, frosty. And 'tis the season for Frosty the Bud Man. Whoa. That's beautiful. Now, I can only imagine what the banana melt would have produced if I would have just grown her right. Look at the color, beautiful purples, nice orange hairs, frosty, all the way in. She's a sticky one. But yeah, here's all the best buds that are out of that banana melt. Huge plant, But these were the, like literally 1% of the plant. And there goes 99.9% of the plant. So. It's been a long night. I gotta work in the morning, so I am going to wrap it up. I'm gonna put these buds in the drying tent right here, and yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna lay them in there and throw them right in the drying tent and call it a night. But tomorrow we will be chopping the blueberry pancake. I can't wait. This one should be a lot easier to trim, cut down, and put in the drying tent, and we'll be good. Now, Jesus Christ, my Chicken N Wafflez is starting to lean all over the place. She is starting to stack, and it's getting crazy. Even this blueberry pancake is starting to sway. It's starting to throw some weight on. Really, really, really nice. So tomorrow we'll taking that one out, and then we're gonna throw another trellis net for those 2 Chicken N Wafflez in here. And I think it's gonna help a lot, quite a bit actually. So that's tomorrow. Anyways, I'm out of here. Adios, plants. Good night. All right, it is the next day. The banana mel's gone, as you can see. We threw most of her in a freezer bag, and we kept a few of the top nugs just so we can dry, cure it, and just kind of see what it tastes like as a dry flower. But now we have another issue. And I probably should have thrown another trellis net. And yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do right now. Because holy crap, we can't have all this, whatever's going on right here. Holy crap. They're leaning, they're throwing on weight. They're frosty, they look delicious. Yeah, they look great. Maybe I should feed them a little bit more cow bag? I don't know. So I got the banana melt drying. Obviously not a lot, but enough to smoke up. Currently we're at 72, 73 degrees. The lights just came on. And my CO2 tank just ran out. So gotta refill that up tomorrow. Anyway, let's go check up on the ladies. As you can see, the Chicken N Wafflez is not grilling anymore on the trellis grill. I lifted them up, threw some wire hangers up. They're starting to stack up, they're starting to lean, and they're looking good. Wow, frosty and delicious. Wow. Beautiful frosty nut buds. We're coming to the final weeks of flour and wow, throwing on weight. I love the way the Chicken N Wafflez is turning out. Out of all the ladies here in the garden, both Chicken N Wafflez are stunning. Like, look at that, wow. They're on the way to being ready. That back one right there, that Chicken N Wafflez right there. I would say I got 2 more weeks on here. That's just my give or take guess. 2 more weeks and she'll be ready to chop. Same with this one. I'm gonna give her another 2 to 2.5 weeks. She's looking a little bit less ready than all the other girls in the garden, but that's okay. I kind of figured that running this many plants, they're all gonna be different time frames. I wish they would all grow and finish at the same time, but that's just not how things roll sometimes. Got the Blueberry Pancakes here. Wow, oh wow. Look at the bud on her. She really stacked. She's throwing on weight. Really throwing on weight here. And she's probably the gassiest out of the bunch, I would say. Now, this Blueberry Pancake is probably the most colorful out of the bunch. Wow, vibrant purple bud with the orange hairs. Wow. She just looks different. Wow, just looking gravy. Oh, look at that. So this is a Blueberry Pancake. This is pheno 2. And this is pheno 1. Wow, look at the difference. It's crazy. It almost don't even look alike. Wow. Oh, look at that. Sorry, my camera's all acting weird right now. Look at that. Just same cultivar, 2 different looks. 2 different smells, to be totally honest. It's crazy. If you got a clone from me and it's a Blueberry Pancakes, I would really, really appreciate it if you could save me a clone, a cut. If you got one from me and you, oh my God, that smells like straight gas. Anyways, today's the day for that Blueberry Pancake to come down. I got my Gromy Jur with me.
Raise it up.
And we about to chop her down. So she's looking ready, and I'm not gonna wait any longer to get her out of the grow. We got the dry rack ready. There's a few things I need to get ready here. I gotta put the humidifier in that room because it is definitely drier than it should be. I mean, we're hitting 55, which is nice, but that's because this room is open right now. I got this room open, so, but yesterday and today, earlier today, it's been hitting about 40% humidity, so I gotta throw a little humidifier in here and throw it in the dry rack, and yeah. So we are at the final stretch, and everything's looking really, really good. Considering all the mistakes I have made in the flower process, and I mean the whole lighting issue, I am surprised that I have not one herm, and everything is going pretty smoothly so far. We're gonna have a really, really good harvest. So I can't wait. And we have pretty much finished harvesting the blueberry pancake. Wow. Wow. Just wow, it looks beautiful. What a beautiful bud. We got some nice fat buds here. Fat, frosty, dripping with that res. Oh my God. Just wow. Frosty and delicious. Thanks to the Gromy for coming out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And chopping it up with me. It only took an hour and a half.
Well,
Hour 45?
hour 45 minutes.
Jeez. But we got 3-4 hangers full. And we got a half bag full of some fresh froze. Still gotta do a little bit more trimming here, but I'll do that tomorrow and finish her up. But other than that, we finished the blueberry pancakes. Wow. Blueberry pancakes. Beautiful, beautiful plant. Could I have run it up another week or so? Probably, but I'm someone who likes to grow the flower to its peak and just call it a day. Beautiful buds. Obviously, a lot of this is gonna be fresh frozen, and I'll finish the bag of fresh frozen tomorrow, and yeah, but it's getting kind of late, and I don't know. Maybe I could spend a little extra time tonight, do this. But anyways, all in all, beautiful, beautiful plant. Look at that color. All right. This is the blueberry pancake. Let's check it out. Hanging, ready to go. She's drying. Let's see if I can get the true color of this under the light here. See, as you can see. kind of hard to see, but anyways. Beautiful purple buds. Got it hanging, drying. Right now we're reading 64 degrees, 48% humidity. I'm gonna try to get the humidity up in here, but yeah, all I gotta do is get the humidity up and we'll be Gucci. I'll be leaving these girls to dry for the next 8 to 10 days, and yeah, that's all she wrote. Here's a little nighttime shot. It's actually the morning time right now. Not a little, just in the dark shot. So you guys can see the buds really stacking up here. Beautiful buds. Like, look at this one, wow. Fat buds. Nice dense. The smell is just out of this world. Doesn't even make sense. Then we got the Chicken N Wafflez just towering, stacking up. She doesn't know how to act. Looking real good. Wow, like all those buds. Fiery buds. I have another plant back there. There's another Chicken N Wafflez back there, and I think out of the 2 Chicken N Wafflez, the one in the back is probably my favorite. Even though this one, the structure on there is a little bit different versus the other Chicken N Wafflez. Let's go check it out. Back here. You can see the purple, wow, the purple leaves. It looks good. Oh my God, no. Well, I left for a week, and well, I just ruined the Chicken N Wafflez. The back one here doesn't look terrible. Probably salvageable, but what happened here? Oh my God. My Chicken N Wafflez wasn't even close to being done. Look at this. Cooked. Oh my. Cooked. Oh my God. There's no coming back from this one. I'm just gonna chop her all down, throw her into a wash. There's nothing to save here on that bunch. Ugh. Although this one looks not too bad. She pretty much dried in place. The buds are pretty much ready. Oh my God. Cooked. Oh, my fault. I fucked up. What happened was I thought my watering system was on, but I had this lever switched like that, and for about 3 to 4 days, my plants were not getting properly watered, and they were just drying out. And so now we have a problem. There is no going back. I turn on the water late as hell, so there's no point. But these plants are cooked, and that is my fault. So they pretty much didn't have water for almost about a week. And I'm gonna turn off the light. I'm gonna come in here in the next couple of days. So the Blueberry Pancake and the Chicken N Wafflez 2, there's some salvageable buds that I'm just gonna chop, trim, and throw into some cure bags. They're pretty dry right now, and if I let them dry anymore, we're gonna have problems with the buds. It's gonna be harsh, it's not gonna be worth it. So the next couple of days, I'm gonna take all these plants down, trim them, save what I can, throw them into grow bags, and everything else is just going to into a into a freezer bag, and that's just that. All right, so it is the next day after I just came back from my vacation. It's been a week. Everything's a little drier than I would like or prefer, but we still have some nice dense buds. They feel nice and dense, and they're crispy. These ones are ready. The flowers in the grow room, unfortunately the chicken waffles, one of the chicken waffles was not ready. One of the blueberry pancakes was ready, and the other chicken waffles was just about to be ready. So I'm gonna finish trimming all the plants that I had drying for about a week now. It's been about, I don't know, the banana milk I chopped at December 8th, so it's been about 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks with drying on the banana milk, and that might be a little too long, especially with the humidity and temperature in this room. Right now, it is not reading too well. We're reading 54%, 54 degrees in here. Got some varying humidities here, 61, which isn't too bad. But it has been really dry, and I haven't been upkeeping it for the last week and a half, and that is my fault. But I don't think we're gonna leave here with some bogus buds, so I think it's gonna be just right. They still stink, so it's just a little drier than I would like. So I'm gonna trim these up, get them in the grow bags, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Knock this out right here. Then I'm gonna start chopping down the plants in here. They're in the dark right now. They've been cooking, and now I'm gonna let them rest and have a break. So for now, we're gonna get this all situated, and yeah, I'm gonna start trimming. Let's get it. This is Chicken Wafflez #1. That's how she's looking right now. She's only been hang drying for 1 day right now. I mean, obviously she's been drying for a little bit longer than that because of all the issues during while I was gone. She's been kind of drying out for a little bit. So we're kind of already in the middle of drying, and that's what I'm taking into account. I'm gonna dry her for maybe the next 3 to 4 days, and then I'm gonna trim her nicely, and then we'll get her into some cure bags. So this is Chicken N Wafflez #1. She almost fully grown out. She's probably the further along than Chicken N Wafflez 2. Chicken N Wafflez 2 got cooked. Chicken N Wafflez 2 needed another 3 weeks to finish out, so I'm not hang drying that one. She was a frosty one and she was a stinky one. And so I am throwing those into freezer bags right away, not wasting my time. But Chicken N Wafflez 2, I mean 1 right here. This is Chicken N Wafflez 1. She almost finished out, so there were some buds. The top buds were finished, but some of the lower buds. So this is all I got from Chicken N Wafflez number 1 right here. This is it. Not drying anymore, and that's it. This is Blueberry Pancakes number 2. Obviously dry, and she was drying out, so I'm gonna finish drying her out like this for another 2-3 days. The room right now is 62 Fahrenheit, 62% humidity. We're hitting 63% humidity with 62 as our temperature. Not bad at all, not bad at all. That's probably where I want it to be anyways. But that'll fluctuate between the 60s and the 50s. So for the next 3 days, these will be where my top buds are gonna stay. Now, I'm finishing up throwing all the buds in the hash bags here. I'm getting them all situated. I'm trying to just keep only buds in here and frosty leaves, sugar leaves, and that's it. I mean, sometimes I'm not doing a really good trim because it's okay. You're gonna have filters and whatnot through the hash wash. But other than that, that's it. So I'm cleaning up the plants, all little buds, anything I'm gonna save, everything. I'm just putting it all in the bag, freezer bag. These bags right here are full of Chicken N Wafflez number 2. Chicken N Wafflez number 2 was not close to being finished. It was at the verge of beginning to fatten up, and it needed another 3 weeks for sure on this plant. So she got cooked, didn't have enough water, nutrients, the CO2 levels were down, and she got cooked, dried out, and yeah, I just chopped her down. We're gonna throw these into the washer. We're gonna bubble wash them and just get all the trichomes we can get off them. Clear, cloudy, whatever. Any trichomes, we're getting them. So that's gonna be a frozen bag wash. All of these Target bags filled with Chicken N Wafflez. They're just not even trimmed. I just cut them all, threw them in the bag. Get them out of the way so we can get to this main plant right here. Chicken N Wafflez number 1. And yeah, she was worth saving. She was worth saving for sure. As with this one was worth saving too. Now, I do have questions for myself. Do I leave plants to just dry out in their pots? Why would I want to hang them upside down? I mean, if anything, the plant is going to want to draw out the nutrients to the buds and leaves and whatnot until it can't and dries out on its own. So my question is, maybe anybody in the comments section, leave a comment below if you think maybe hanging upside down our plants is even worth it. You know? Does anybody do this kind of style of drying? Let me know in the comment section below. If you're drying your plants like this, let me know. I know this was by accident on my part. This is not how I would dry my plants, but maybe accidents happen for a reason, right? Find out some new shit. I mean, I'm not smelling any hay. I'm smelling beautiful flowers right now. Jesus. Frosty. So, no mold, no nothing. Wow. And she's stanky. These are all like the bottom buds anyways. Like, geez. gassy. Oh my God. Why so gas? Like, I don't know. So let me know in the comment section below if you're somebody who thinks this is a perfectly okay way to dry your plants. I don't see, for right now, I don't see a reason why I wouldn't yet. Yeah. But other than that, definitely a mistake. Definitely something I probably wouldn't do in the future, but maybe I'll try it out again. Oh, so gassy. So anyways, I'm gonna continue clearing this out. We're gonna clear out the whole room, clean it all up, get it ready for the next grow, the next one, for season 2. Season 2, we are on season 2. So after this episode, get ready because we're doing some upgrades to Grow Fire, to the room, new genetics popping out, and we're just gonna get it cracking. Now from this grow, you're probably wondering if I got any moms. And I think we do have one mom, but we're gonna keep 2 of the plants because one of them didn't finish, and I really wanna see her finish out. So I have both Chicken N Wafflez 1 and 2 clones on standby. This one, beautiful plant, but I'm not gonna regrow her. Yeah. But anyways, kept 1 clone of each, and I got them on standby. I really liked how Chicken N Wafflez 1 grew out. She was a beautiful plant all the way through, easy, yield very, I mean, if she had more space, oh man, she was a very delight to grow. Chicken N Wafflez 2 here, wow, massive, Jesus Christ. Yielding, I could only imagine how much this plant alone would have yielded on its own. So, gotta try it again because the stank on her was amazing from just out the gate. Jesus, she wasn't even fully grown and the stank on her was amazing. So, trichome production was beautiful on both plants. Both worth growing again. This one would have been worth growing again if I had a clone. I just don't have a clone of it, so. I do have seeds of the Blueberry Pancake, and will definitely grow again. But, yeah, this is it for the Blueberry Pancake right now. But anyways, let me finish this all up. Let me know in the comment section below about this drying. Maybe it is a drying technique, maybe it isn't. I mean, let me know. Very interesting how it dried, how it smells, how it looks. It still looks great. Definitely could have probably used more light and more airflow. But other than that, beautiful plant. She turned out just right. So, anyways, mistakes were made, but we keep pushing forward, and we're still gonna grow some fire. It's a learning process, and that's what we're gonna take this. It's just as a learning process. Oh my God, Jesus. All right, it's the day after Christmas, and I am gonna finish throwing this girl in freezer bags, get her done. I hope you guys all had a great Christmas with your family and your loved ones. It's time to get back to it, right? So I'm gonna finish trimming this all up, get into freezer bags right away, get this plant out of here, clean up this room, clean up my fans, clean up the lights, clean up my fans, get the ducts all cleaned out as best I can. And yeah, clean up my dehumidifiers, my air conditioning, just get everything resetted, dump that water out. Just a full reset. We're gonna get ready for some new genetics in here. The next run, I think I'm gonna utilize my tanks a little bit more, especially the watering tank. And we're gonna water our plants via 4Flex through the whole grow. We're gonna grow organically. We're gonna keep it easy. We're gonna do Gaia Green. But my next grow, we're just gonna water them through the Floraflex. And we're gonna see how that goes for watering. I don't see that's gonna be an issue. Should be pretty chill. But that's what I'm gonna do for my next run. It's gonna make it a little easier for me to not have to water them as often. And all I have to do is throw some nutrients down once a month. So anyways, I'm gonna finish this up real quick, get it out of here, and be done. Let's check out what I got here. Well, I've been shaking this for the past couple days. I've left it outside. It's cold outside, and so getting those trichomes nice and cold, and yeah, quite a bit in there. I'll just keep doing this for another 10 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna bag all of this. I'll throw this all in like a lunch baggie or whatever, and we're gonna use this to make butter. This is more than enough, and once I grind these little buds up, there'll be more trichomes to offer. So. I do the shaking method, and I do this. Rub it against the grate, the filter here. Get those trichomes to come down a lot easier. Light pressure on it. You don't want to mess up your screen. But yeah, that's all I've been doing really, shaking it. And wow. Just wow. This is the Blueberry Pancake. Blueberry Pancake right here, I believe. Yeah, it's Blueberry Pancake. So, once I get this done, I'm gonna clean this all up, and yeah. We're at the finish line. Even though we had some mistakes, we're at the finish line. And hopefully we get some nice buds at the end here, because it would be a loss if we don't. So anyways, I'm gonna finish this real quick, like I've said before multiple times already. And yeah, I'm gonna knock this out, and yeah, I'll show you guys my whole cleaning process, and yeah, maybe reorganize, maybe resituate some things. It might be a little easier, a little better for me. But yeah. All right, so the Chicken N Wafflez #2 is ready. Now, the way I personally like to determine how my buds are ready are just a nice light squeeze on your buds, and we're listening for that nice Rice crispy sound. Oh, that sounds like a Rice Krispie. And we're just lightly crunching on it. We're not squeezing it super hard. We're just lightly grabbing it and doing a little squeeze, and we're listening for that Rice Krispie sound. And honestly, they're there. They're ready to go. They're ready for me personally. A lot of people, they go for that snap bend, or that snap in the stick, the snap in a branch. A lot of people like to go for the snap in the branch. Now, sometimes you're not gonna have a lot of branches that snap. For instance, I have all these ones and they're not snapping. I'm not hearing a snap either. Even this big one. I personally think if you're waiting for this big branch or this little branch to snap, I think you're waiting for your plant to just dry out way too much. You want a little moisture in your buds. That way, they're able to make it through cure without turning into powder when you fucking grind it. So I personally just like to do the Rice Krispie sound, lightly squeeze your bud. If you hear the Rice Krispie sound, your bud is ready to go. Trim and throw in jars. Do not wait any longer. That is just my personal opinion. I'm sure the snapping the branch is adequate as well. But personally, every time I have just waited for the Rice Krispie sound when squeezing the bud, I've found that the smell and the taste is pretty much there and ready to go. And yeah, I don't know. I just find that it's just been working out for me. So it's a tip that I learned from another grower, and I've held on to that tip ever since. And I don't think I'll ever stop drying my buds like that, or I won't stop determining my buds that way. I'm gonna determine my buds that way by squeezing them. That's frosty. That's really nice. She's ready to trim though. If I wait any longer, I think I'll be risking the biscuit for it. So I'm gonna trim these all up, get them in the bag, and then after that, wait a couple weeks for them, just to let them cure in the cure bags. I already got Blueberry Pancakes number 2 all trimmed, and Blueberry Pancakes number 1 all trimmed and curing right now. Banana melt, I washed it, I messed up, so we're not gonna see that. But yeah, I got the Blueberry Pancakes number 2 and 1 in cure bags right now. Got Chicken N Wafflez number 2 right here, and gonna throw her in the cure bag after I trim her. Banana melt and the Chicken N Wafflez number 1, they're both going straight into fresh frozen. Just gonna wash them. Not gonna waste my time trying to trim those buds. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, we'll get to trimming this real quick, and then we'll go over how they look, all the buds that I have kept, trimmed, dried, and cured, and we'll go over that, and yeah. Thank you for watching another Fire episode. To enter the Fire giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram at gfire_Logan, and comment below in the comment section with a fire emoji, or just type fire. This will enter you for a chance to win some seeds from Humboldt Seed Co. and a Vivo Sun Grow Hub with some Grow Fire merch. So don't sleep. Tag a friend who's interested and get entered into the fire giveaway. Thanks again for watching.